DoinIIMuch.TV. It's the hot seat. It's your boy, Mr. Peanut. We got Miss Envee in the hot seat today. How we doing?
I was destined to be. I can only be me. I was born to be Envee. I have a big heart, but sometimes appear heartless. If you really know me, you know I'm caring regardless. I have a backbone. Haters just leave me alone. Don't condone violence, but it should be known that I never back down. I hold my town down. I wear the crown, and in the streets I'm always around. No apologies for a single laugh.
Good, how are you?
All right. So where are you from?
Born and raised here from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How long have you been making music?
I've been making it for about, I want to say 10 years. I started getting in the studio. I got in the studio for the first time and just been going from there, perfecting my craft and just staying at it.
What made you want to pick up a mic in the first place?
I've always wanted to sing. Since I was really little, I always really wanted to, get into music, and that was always a dream of mine. And so I started writing, and I got into the studio with the homie I met somebody at work and got to connect there, and we just started working. And I started rapping 6 years ago, and that was influenced by my brother because he freestyles and battles and all that at parties, and I was always in awe, and so I really enjoy doing that.
So do you have any other motivations when you were growing up as far as just life or music too?
It was a good escape. I didn't have an easy childhood growing up. I had a great family and all of that, but it was, going through school and stuff. I had some hard times, and so it was really a good way to get away with music and, really therapeutic, helps you out. So I really enjoyed it.
Who would you say the top 5 artists that you listen to?
Top 5, I'd have to say Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Eve, let's see who else, Wu-Tang, and
that counts as 9.
That's I know they just got a bunch. And Eminem.
So what projects do you have out? What's coming up, and where do you see yourself in 6 months?
I have quite a few projects out that I'm featured on. I'm on a bunch of CDs, but my solo album is The Queen of Hearts, and that's in Hastings and running all over the place now. And so that's doing well, and I'm working on 2 new projects as well with Crunk Navajo and my debut.
Who's going to be on the hot seat later tonight?
Shout out! And I just really want to just keep pushing my music and getting out there, and we're starting to tour, me and my girls, so it's it's a blessing where I've come, and I just want to keep getting better and keep getting out there and making music people can feel and enjoy.
So being that you're from here, red or green?
Red. I love red chili.
What would you say is your favorite dish?
Enchiladas. I love my red chili enchiladas. Always.
So what other hobbies do you have aside from making music?
Aside from making music, we don't really have too many other hobbies. I just do my music, that's my life, and and then I got my baby girl and my man, we're just always out, but not too much because music and my family takes up a lot of time, so I ain't trying to overwhelm myself with too many tasks, But.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
Unstoppable, independent, and a hard worker.
All 3 good words. What would you say is your biggest pet peeve?
Waiting on people. I hate waiting.
Good thing we were early. Oh yeah.
I know, you're on it. I'd say that would be my biggest pet peeve. That's one of the only things that bothers me.
So if you had to pick one of your songs that kind of best represents you as a person, or even your favorite song that you have out,
I picked No Apologies. It was a mixtape track on Eminem's No Apologies track, and that one's a real track. Good, represents you pretty well. So I like that one.
So if anybody wants to get a hold of you as far as for features, new fans, where can they get a hold of you?
You can get at me on Facebook. It's Envee Official, and then ReverbNation.com. It's Envee Official. EnveeMusic@gmail.com. I got my app out on the Android market, so if you search for Envee, and that's how you get a hold of me. Just look me up.
Is there anybody that you want to say what's up to and shout out?
All the artists out here putting in work and, on their grind. There's a lot of talent out here, and there's too many to mention. I don't leave anybody out, so I just got to give a shout out to everybody that's really putting in work. And we're going to make it if we all stick together and, unite and just storm the industry. We can do it.
So if you could give advice to aspiring female artists, what would you tell them?
Never give up. You got to stay strong and, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. You just gotta go for it. You gotta fight twice as hard, in a male-dominated industry, especially if you're rapping. So, just step your game up, perfect it, and just keep hustling, and just don't let no one get you down.
If you could work with anybody, producers, artists, who would you want to be?
I'd like to get in the booth with Eminem. Tupac, if he was still around.
Hologram.
I know, I'll holler at him. And then Swiss Beats, I'd like to get in Swiss Beats. I think that's a few of them there that I'd like to.
So what's something about you that not too many people know about?
That not too many people know about.
Which they will now.
I know. Do I want to tell them? Geez, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a lot of things. I can't pinpoint one thing, though. But
if they want to know, they can just get a hold of you.
Yeah, get a hold of me. Ask me anything. I'm really real down to earth, and I'm just about my music and my family, and I keep it real, and that's about it.
Got one more for you. You hit the lottery, what's the first thing that you buy?
A house. A big house.
Here in Albuquerque?
Yeah, in Los Angeles, Albuquerque. I'd like to. It's a nice house over there. But I'd love to, I'd definitely stay here, or at least have my house here because, it's my home and I love it here, so I don't want to go nowhere.
I appreciate you coming on the hot seat.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
Absolutely. Be on the lookout. Look her up. Google her. Get her on the Android app.
Get at me.